Table tennis classification has 11 classes and is split into 2 groups. Physical impairments are represented by numbers 1 to 10, where functional ability is most affected in 1 and least in 10. Classes 1 to 5 are wheelchair players and 6 to 10 are standing players. Those with an intellectual or learning disability compete in Class 11. Lexi, our on-screen guide to parasport classification. Lexi illustrates the different levels of impairment in each class by simply using 4 colours. Green indicates no impairment, red denotes a high degree of impairment, and in between we've yellow for low and orange for moderate, and where you see a space, it represents a missing limb.
Well, we welcome you to our 3rd session of the table tennis on the first day of competition here at the OCBC Arena. And it's the men's team, Class 10, which means it's standing. And we've got the teams from Indonesia and Vietnam competing in this team event.
Class 10 is for standing players with a low-level impairment affecting the lower arm, a moderate impairment affecting the trunk, a moderate impairment affecting 1 foot, or the loss of limbs. These players have full power and a complete range of shots, though their movement around the table and their counterbalancing is slightly affected. Upper body impairments affect the non-playing side.
Just about ready to roll then, and that information obviously very useful from Lexi to establish the actual classification. We've got a lefty and a right-hander. The 29-year-old with his back to camera is Komet Akbar from Indonesia. In fact, it looks like they're both lefties. Huynh Thanh from Vietnam. He's very experienced, 58 years old. Can you imagine? There's Komet Akbar, the 29-year-old from Indonesia, very experienced. Indonesia have traditionally done really well, picked up 16 gold medals actually the last time out in Nepal, so they will certainly be favourites. But Huynh Thanh, he's still battling and really enjoying himself, isn't he? 8th ASEAN Para Games, and well, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he hasn't been participating in most of them. 58 years old now is Huynh Thanh. They will warm up, of course, and this particular competition, if you haven't had a chance to watch it already, with this team event, there will be 5 matches if they go to 2-all. It's the first to reach 3, so we're going to have the 2 singles, then we get a doubles, and if there's one single team that wins all those 3 matches, then we'll stop right there. Each of the matches is the best of 5 games. So again, first to reach 3, and we'll stop it. Singapore struggled this morning up against Thailand in this particular classification competition, and we've had a really good crowd, though, I have to say. It's been very, very exciting on this first day of competition to have so many people interested. So it's not just you at home watching on Toggle and other sort of access to computers, but certainly as far as the crowd here in Singapore is concerned, they're really enjoying themselves. So here we go then, the start of this team matchup. Indonesia, Vietnam. Indonesia back to camera, and they give up the first point, so it's love 1. Oh, that's very nice. What a good rally. Really, really good rally. Excellent for 1-all. Akbar comes up with a sensational shot down the line after some good defence as well. 1-all. It's 3-1 at the moment, actually. That score was a little bit slow. There you go. 4-1 now. Akbar really putting pressure on. He's very, very quick, and that one's is too high because the spin came off the block attempt. Push it back far too high. 5-1, 1-5. Good work. Nice angle on that one. Very impressive. Couldn't quite adjust the position or the pace enough there. It's 6-2. Tried to deceive with a little glance. I don't know where you saw that, but was looking in a different direction where the shot actually was played. So an attempt to play clever, but it didn't happen for Huynh Thanh. So look at the scoreboard now then. That's 2-8. And he missed that one. It's 2-9. Be annoyed with himself. Akbar really controlled play at the moment. Oh, that's sensational. Superb shot of the game. No doubt at all. Did really, really well. Okay, that side was exposed. The forehand side was exposed. It was a lovely backhand. And there's another point. That is it. And it's 11 points to 2. What a quick game that was. Beautiful. There was a lot of great action there, but well played, Komet Akbar. Forcing the errors, and he's really, really enjoyed himself there. Good stuff, 11-2. You can tell he's full of confidence, loving this. Just to remind you, the physical impairment is in the standing class. The closer to class 10 you get, its players have minimal impairment. They might have a stiff ankle or wrist. They might be a little short of stature, but is not as perceptible, obviously, as others. So they are moving at good pace. Oh, that was very, very impressive. Really, really good reaction shot there. The counter attack. You can tell that Huynh Thanh was not expecting that. And he misses that one, so he will be really annoyed with himself. It's 2-love, second game. He's a bit quick, isn't he, Komet Akbar? He knows exactly where to put that ball to best effect. And again, waited for it, came up with another special forehand drive. Lots of top spin as well, no chance. Love 4. This is not going to last long, is it? Good defence. Yeah, very good defence. Kept the ball in play, that's the secret. Love 5. Backhand serve again. Missed that one, came off the top, he's disappointed. First mistake in this game, 1-5, 5-1. And he missed that one, 5-2, 2-5. And miss there for 6-2. Huynh Thanh will serve here. Oh, that's really nice. Opened him up there with a beautiful cross-court shot, and then down the line with the power play on the forehand side for 2-7. That was a let. And that's out of play. Not consistent enough, is he? That's 8-2. 8-2. Serve back with Komet Akbar. That one's long. And again, what I like about him is he's disappointed for every error he makes. He hasn't made too many of them. But at 8-3, he's expecting a lot of himself all the time. Good serve. 9-3. 3-9. Oh, I think, well, trying to take it too early. Reached across it and looked to try to make it capital early on. Didn't make it. It's now game point to Indonesia's Komet Akbar. And that's it. It's out of play. It's 11-3. And a very, very comprehensive performance here by the Indonesian. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing at the moment. He's certainly going to be a favourite when we get to the singles event as well. He's doing the team competition at the moment, first singles. And everybody's happy in Indonesia. Boleh. Bangnya bagus. Yeah, watch this from back. The Vietnamese puts it out eventually. He's being challenged all the time. This is a really good accuracy from Komet Akbar. All right, here we go. He's already 2 up in quick time. And again, gets onto it very, very quickly. Doesn't panic. He's got great rhythm. I like him. Komet Akbar. 1 love. Oh, dear, oh dear. He is finding space all over the place. Mind you, Huynh Thanh is not putting it deep enough, not challenging enough. That's better. Now that is better. That was a really good shot down the line. Took a good look at it, played it early. Missed that one. Yep, very good. I like the way he improvises, actually, Akbar. He's got a lot of... oh, look at this, I like this. Jacobs is actually getting his gear off, ready to go in immediately. He knows that his teammate is favourite for this one. 2-4. That was a very quick backhand there into the side. Putting a lot of pressure on, and he missed that one. He'll be annoyed, Huynh Thanh. 6-2. No, a lot of spin on that one, my goodness. Yeah, top spin, sets it up, and that's a lovely rally. That's off the side of the table. That won't be the top. Was he giving it? Oh, he has given it. Ooh. Okay, 4-6. That's really good play. Both sides of the net. Nice little dink. Good power play as well. 4-7. Nice work for 8-4. That was a windmill shot, wasn't it? Nearly turned himself inside out with that one. Look at Jacobs preparing in the background. A bit distracting, I'd have thought. Yeah, lots of spin coming in here. Who's got the nerve? Who's got the nerve? And he's missed it. Yeah, game of poker chess, table tennis there for a moment. That's gone. It's 5-9. Well, it's been a lightning speed match. And there for 10. And now that is game and match point here for Indonesia. He's missed that one, but still lots of other chances. 10-6. High ball toss. And that's gone, and that's 11-6. The match is over. And Huynh Thanh accepts defeat. And really very impressive. Komet Akbar comes through with flying colours here, this opening encounter of the team event. Indonesia versus Vietnam. Indonesia have taken that first one very, very comfortably. 11-6 in the third. Congratulations all round. Jacobs is preparing for the next match. They do have a laugh. That's really good fun. Well done. Komet Akbar has seen his team in a very good position. 2, 3 and 6 in the match.